With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
All right, Sooner Nation, gather round. We got something to talk about. Oklahoma got the win it wanted, and honestly, the win it needed. The Sooners didn't just beat Michigan 24-13 on Saturday night. They impressed on a national stage, flipped a narrative, and built real momentum 2 weeks into the season. This wasn't smoke and mirrors. This was toughness, execution, and the kind of statement that says Brent Venables' program is moving forward fast. Let's break it down. Offensively, the story starts with John Mateer. This is exactly why OU brought him to Norman. He wasn't perfect, but he was fearless, throwing for 270 yards, rushing for 74 more, and accounting for 3 touchdowns. He embraced being the focal point of a brand new Oklahoma offense. And when the eyes of the college football world were on him, he delivered. Third downs, he was money. 7 of 10 passing, keeping drives alive and keeping Michigan's defense off balance. It's how you win big games. But defense was the difference. The MVP there, Owen Heineke, a former walk-on, the only true inside linebacker on the field in OU's dime package. And he played like a veteran star, 7 tackles, 1 for loss, and a pass breakup that tells you everything you need to know about how much trust this coaching staff has in him and how much he delivered on it. And the unit as a whole, brutal. Michigan converted just 3 of its 14 third downs. And when the Wolverines needed 2 yards or less on the ground, Oklahoma stuffed them all 4 times. That's not luck. That's toughness. The flow of the game showed why OU won. Right out of the gate, offensive coordinator Ben Arbuckle showed his fingerprints. After a pretty vanilla opening last week, he opened the playbook. Empty sets, pre-snap motion, and plenty of quarterback run to stretch Michigan's defense. The result? A 12-play, 75-yard opening touchdown drive that set the tone. And how about the sequence before halftime? Michigan grinds out a 13-play drive, eats up clock, but comes away empty on a missed field goal. OU turns around, marches 80 yards in 10 plays, and finds the end zone. That momentum shift carried straight into the locker room. The players were waving to the crowd, the fans were roaring. It felt like one of those classic moments where the stadium energy matched what the team was building. Now, credit Michigan, they opened the second half with a stunning 75-yard touchdown run. The only touchdown OU's defense has allowed all season. The stadium got quiet for a moment, but instead of folding, the Sooners answered. They punched right back with a touchdown of their own. And when Michigan settled for field goals instead of pushing for touchdowns, Oklahoma slammed the door shut. And then there's the final drive. This was championship-level football, up just 1 score with over 10 minutes to play. OU takes the ball and bleeds nearly 8 minutes off the clock with a 16-play, 78-yard drive. They cap it with a Tate Sandell field goal. And that was it. Ball game. That's the kind of finish we haven't seen from Oklahoma in a long time. look at the numbers, and it all makes sense. OU converted 53% of its third downs. Michigan converted just 21%. Bryce Underwood, the five-star freshman quarterback, completed only 38% of his passes and never looked comfortable. But when it came to those gritty, short yardage downs, Michigan went 0 for 4. That's why this win matters. It wasn't just about beating a ranked opponent, it was about how Oklahoma did it. They controlled the trenches, they trusted their new quarterback, they played suffocating deep bits, and they closed like a veteran team. So here's the takeaway, Sooner Nation. This wasn't just a September win, this was a statement. Oklahoma is showing the toughness and balance it takes to compete in the SEC. And for the first time in a long time, it feels like the Sooners aren't chasing that standard anymore. They're starting to set it.